All right, well, let's kick this off with our first presenting company. It's with Davina Kaonohi. She's the CEO of Element Apothic. Davina.
Hi, how are you? Let me share my screen. Okay, is it showing?
Yes.
Great. So I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm really happy to be here and share information about Element Apothic. Element Apothic is a new disruptive CBD brand redefining the CBD body care and wellness space. And we're really looking at the intersection of bringing clean beauty and wellness products into the space and really providing products that can help today's conscious consumer that are demanding more from the companies that they work for. As you can see, from an early age, I've been exposed to cannabis. My dad was a Vietnam veteran, and every day he would tell me that without this plant, he didn't know how he could sleep. He didn't know how he could even walk outside the door. And I recall even being in school and them asking me to raise my hand if I had family members that smoked marijuana. And I sat there and I went home and said, Dad, oh my gosh, the police are going to come to the house. And he assured me that wasn't the case. And again, reassured me that how this plant helped him. And I've seen it help countless others. So I'm really excited to be in this space and being able to bring a new perspective into CBD. Element Apothic was born in a kitchen, not a lab. My great aunt created these products when she was diagnosed with several autoimmune diseases. And when she turned to the market to look for products that could help her, they weren't available. She went on a mission to create products that could help her, that could help countless others, that were clean, that were safe, that were highly effective. Today, we're bringing those products from the kitchen into the world. The problem is that consumers today don't know who or what to trust. There are so many brands in the CBD space and the personal care space that don't live up to their commitment. So many products are filled with toxins and harmful ingredients. There's over 1,400 ingredients that we could use in the US that are banned in Europe and Canada. So you can see there's a problem. There are low quality products flooding the market with little to no transparency. Many products on the market have little medical oversight. And there's really an absence of ingenuity, as we all know, with so many white labeled products on the market. The solution? It's Element Apothic. We are bringing clean and safe products to the market with complete transparency. We have medical and scientific oversight. We built a medical advisory team to look at every formulation to make sure that it was safe both inside and outside of our body. We have innovative and effective formulations. And our never ever promise means that we will never ever use any banned, harmful, or toxic ingredients in any of the products we create. We are committed to sustainability with our packaging using glass, and even our lotion bottle is a sugarcane ethanol so that we can do our part in the products that we create. We're creating positive impact along with consumer education. And for us, education is as important as the products that we create. We recently launched a show on Razzle called Contemporary Cannabis, the science behind the plant, so we could really educate consumers, whether they buy from us or another company. We feel that the industry deserves this type of education. And how are we doing this? We're doing this with an incredible team that we've built that has over 60 years experience in the CPG space, medical space, and scientific research. We're really excited to have Dr. Swathi as our Chief Science Officer leading the integrative pharmacy space in cannabis, and even creating a new pharmacy program to be integrated in traditional colleges across the US. And how do we stack up? We stack up really well in this space with no harmful ingredients, targeted across both beauty and wellness, and providing, again, consumer education with diversified products. And as we all know in this space, the market opportunity is huge, and we plan to be able to take a big share of that space in this market. In our financials, we have an aggressive but reachable plan that we feel we can achieve through several opportunities that we are currently experiencing. We're ready to launch with 6 products. We're providing our pre-sale in less than 30 days with products shipping out by the end of September. We've already secured several wholesale commitments, including Showcase by Cal Ethos, which is a really cool venue that they're going to be opening in Santa Ana. You should check it out. We have already received Cert Clean certification, Leaping Bunny certification, and are working on other certifications so that the consumer knows that we are a brand that they can trust. We've also established key partnerships, including Tag One, to be able to show complete transparency of all of our ingredients that we use in the products. And how are we approaching our marketing and sales? We plan to do both direct to consumer as well as omni-channel sales, providing education, influencer marketing, and utilizing traditional marketing channels. We look at our customers from a psychographic perspective, customers that want to live better, that want to have healthier lives, that care about the products that they put on their body because it impacts them. We are currently raising $500,000 on a convertible note. We plan to use that money primarily for product inventory, for marketing, general operating cost, business development. And you may be asking yourself, in a market that's flooded with so many other CBD brands out there, why Element Apothic? Why are you different? It's trust, plain and simple. Invest now and join us on our journey to set a new standard of clean science. Element Apothic, never ever anything but good. Thank you so much for your time today, and I'd love to hear what questions that you have.
Thank you, Davina. What investor judges have any questions? Anybody out there?
I have a question for you, Davina. Thank you for your presentation. Would you speak to us more about the competitive risks that you're facing? Who are your top competitors and how you plan to either disrupt the market or create something new that's going to want me as an investor to come in and back you?
Yeah, but I think from a competitive perspective, we're really trying to carve out a new space and bringing this line of traditional beauty and personal care products into the CBD space and meeting the consumers that are looking for clean, safe products. Some of the top competitors, we have multiple verticals. So on the beauty wellness side, there's Prima, Lord Jones, and St. Jane. And then you look at some traditional brands that have been in this space for a long time, like CBD Medic and CV Science and Charlotte's Web. And I think there's a place for each company. The market is big, but I do think that we plan to disrupt it really with the type of education that we're providing as the products that we are providing at this point. Hi, sorry about that.
Thanks. What type of market share do you expect to capture?
In terms of the market share, I mean, the market opportunity is huge. So if you even look at a small percentage of 1% even of a multi-billion-dollar industry, it's small, but I expect that we can command a bigger percentage of that. We're also in conversations with some distributors in UK as well. And so we expect to be able to have our products distributed both across the US as well as in other locations across the world that are accepting of CBD products.
Any other questions before we get to Ali of Event High? Anybody else have a question for Davina? Matthew?
Well, Davina, I'll just tell you, I think it's great and so encouraged to hear your story. That picture at the beginning was just phenomenal. It's what this is about. I'll just know a lot of questions for you, by the way, but I think a comment that nobody's won anything on the consumer side, nothing. The rules aren't even there. Market share, all these things is amazing, but you got to believe in the team if you're going to be building a consumer product, because there's a million things you're going to have to pivot and do. There's a lot of great people in here that could support that process for you. But right now it's about building your foundation, building a team, building the story, and being prepared for what's to come, because it hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Looks like you're in a good place here. Thank you for your time, and go get them.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Matthew. Douglas, did you have a question?
Yeah, just real quick, Davina, I know you said that you're looking to raise $500,000 in a convertible note. Can you give me the rest of the terms of that note? Is there a discount to the next round? Is there a coupon? What is it going to convert at for the next round? Just a little bit more terms around that.
Yeah, so I can also provide you more additional information. But in terms of the term, yes, we have a discount currently on the convertible note that converts at the point that we raise our next fundraise, our Series A. And again, I can share more specific details with you about the convertible note and the specifics of the term, but we do have a discount that does currently exist on that convertible note.
And one quick question, how much of that note have you raised already, or are you just starting?
We're just starting. We've raised $40,000 just from kind of quick family and friends outreach. We've just started now our outreach to investors and hope to raise that quickly so we can really move forward with the launch of the company.
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Davina.